Since Jungkook visited the military camp to meet Taehyung, who was serving in the army, there was wild speculation among the army. Fans suspected that something was being hidden from the public, something bigger than just a reunion between two best friends. However, what was really going on behind the walls of the military camp? Jungkook's visit at first seems unremarkable, but the suspiciously small details left many fans wondering. Why did the meeting take place behind closed doors? Why is there no official documentation from the military or agencies? And what is most surprising? Why, after the meeting, some of the military staff were seen carrying mysterious devices into the same room as Jungkook and Taehyung? This question was further raised when several eyewitnesses reported that Jungkook not only came to meet Taehyung, but was also seen talking seriously with some of the top military brass. In fact, some observant soldiers captured the moment when Jungkook was seen entering a building with a tight guard. Does this have anything to do with a secret project? Are Jungkook and Taehyung involved in anything more than a friendly visit? This suspicion was further reinforced after several reports said that Jungkook had disappeared from the public spotlight for several hours after entering the camp. The ever-meticulous army began to connect the dots of these events, and the results were surprising. Some fans who were in the vicinity even claimed to hear strange noises coming from inside the military area, sounds that are not believed to come from ordinary military activity. Then, is it possible that Jungkook and Taehyung are involved in a secret project? Several theories began to emerge in various online forums, including allegations that the two may be collaborating on a major project involving the government. In fact, there's wild speculation that Jungkook and Taehyung may be preparing for something that will rock the entertainment world once they're out of the military. Even more suspicious, after the meeting, several social media accounts that are usually active in leaking information about BTS suddenly went silent. There was no update on Jungkook's visit, which would normally be the subject of big talk. Is there pressure from certain parties to cover something up? Or is there really information that should not be leaked to the public? Another fact that further corroborates this allegation is the appearance of several photographs that were allegedly taken secretly inside the camp. In the photographs, several mysterious devices were seen that had never been seen before. Some analysts are trying to research further and suspect that the device may have something to do with the latest technology being tested by the South Korean military. However, does this mean that Jungkook and Taehyung are involved in a military project? Or are they merely part of a particular experiment or innovation? So far, neither the military nor BTS's agency, HYB, have given an official statement on this matter. But the silence of the relevant parties is even more making wild theories develop. Not only that, some fans trying to find out more reported that some staff working at the military camp suddenly deleted or locked their social media accounts. Is this a coincidence? Or is there something that you really want to hide from the public? Then, if there is indeed a big project that Jungkook and Taehyung are working on, why isn't this announced to the public? Is this a project related to state security? Or is it a grand strategy that will be a surprise for the army in the future? Currently, speculation is growing. Some believe that Jungkook and Taehyung are preparing a global project that will take the world by storm once they are out of the military. Others believe that this has something to do with BTS's relationship with the South Korean government in the field of technology and cultural diplomacy. To date, there is no definitive answer as to what exactly happened at the military camp when Jungkook visited Taehyung. However, one thing is certain, something is being hidden. And when this secret is finally revealed, most likely the world will be shocked. So, is the army just over-speculating? Or did they have a great one? Only time can answer. However, day by day more and more suspicious evidence is emerging. Several soldiers with connections in the military world reported that there has been an increase in security activity around the camp since Jungkook's visit. Some anonymous sources even said that the South Korean military has closed access to information related to the movement in the camp where Taehyung served. Is this a coincidence? Or is it something so secret that it needs to be covered up? Not only that, fans also found that some local journalists who usually cover celebrity news seemed reluctant to discuss Jungkook's visit in depth. Some articles that were originally published online were suddenly deleted for no apparent reason. This further adds to the suspicion that there are parties who want this information not to spread widely. One of the most shocking things was the report of a mysterious device seen inside the camp. A fan who managed to get an exclusive photo showed the presence of several large black boxes with unknown symbols. Is this ordinary military equipment? Or is it something related to the big project they are working on? Some wild speculation began to appear on the internet. Some suspect that this has to do with AI technology or cybersecurity projects that South Korea is developing. Others have suggested that Jungkook and Taehyung may be involved in projects related to entertainment industry innovations, such as holographic or metaverse technology that enables virtual concerts with a high degree of realism. However, there are also more controversial theories. Several anonymous accounts on Korean online forums began discussing the possibility that Jungkook and Taehyung were undergoing special training in the framework of a secret assignment that has not yet been made public. Some have linked it to BTS' role as South Korea's global ambassador and suspect that their involvement goes beyond music. There may be a diplomatic or even military mission they're on, but of course, this is all still limited to speculation. However, the more evidence gathered, the harder it is to ignore the possibility that something big is going on behind the scenes. One of the most striking things about this whole incident is how HYB, the agency that houses BTS, chose to remain silent. Usually, if there is a big rumor like this, they will immediately issue a statement to dampen speculation. However, this time, they were completely silent. Does this mean that HYB really doesn't want the secret to be revealed? Or do they not know what they're doing? Same with the South Korean military. Not a single official statement was given, either to refute or clarify the rumors that developed. The silence of these two parties only further reinforces the theory that something is really secret. Meanwhile, some fans are trying to find clues through Jungkook and Taehyung's recent interactions on social media before this incident. Some people realize that in their last few uploads, there are hidden clues that may be related to this incident. For example, before a visit to a military camp, Jungkook had uploaded a song with lyrics that talked about secrets to keep and big changes to come. Is this a coincidence? Or is he subtly trying to hint to the army? Currently, the army is divided into various theories as to what is really going on. Some believe that BTS is not just a musical group, but also has a role in diplomacy and state security. They suspect that Jungkook and Taehyung may be being prepared for an important task related to international relations, or even South Korea's national security. This theory makes more sense to most fans. Some believe that Jungkook and Taehyung are developing new technologies that will revolutionize the music industry, such as an AI concert system that allows them to perform in multiple venues at once without actually being physically present. BTS is known for having many projects outside of music, including dramas and documentaries. Some have speculated that Jungkook's visit to the military camp was actually part of a secret shoot for a movie or series that would be released after they completed their military service. However, to date, there is no confirmation from any side. One thing is for sure, something unusual is happening, and fans will not stop finding out until this secret is revealed. With more evidence and theories emerging, all eyes are now on the next move from HYB, the South Korean military, as well as Jungkook and Taehyung themselves.